Three claps, your boy Swain's back at it again, Swain Swaggy Sense. And in today's video, I'll be going over a fragrance that is very much anticipated fragrance actually, and I'm glad that I have it sitting in front of me. If you checked out my community tab, which I'm sure that y'all have, and if y'all haven't, keep tabs on the community tab, because that's when I show off some of the fragrances that I'll be reviewing, some of the fragrances that I'm wearing, my scent of the day. So just be on top of that, because you might miss out on certain things that I'll be doing for y'all. But without further ado, let's get into this review. The fragrance that I got for y'all today is going to be from a house that I haven't gotten from yet. This is the first actual fragrance that I had gotten from this Middle Eastern company per se. I do have other Middle Eastern fragrances from other companies like Armaf, Tafa, and so on. But I'm glad that I picked this up because, once again, like I had just mentioned to y'all before, that this, along with some other fragrances in this line, are going to be unfortunately discontinued. So I'm glad that I'm able to review this to y'all and get my take on it. And I didn't really get a full wearing of it, so this is going to be somewhat of a first impression and give you my take on that. Okay, so that fragrance today is going to be from the house of Hambra, or Maison Hambra, and that is going to be Bright Peach. And I didn't take it out of the box yet. As you can see, it is in resemblance to the Tom Ford's Bitter Peach, but just a bigger bottle and also a bigger box. So as you can see, similar style bottle, just bigger, and taking the sleeve off, has the same concept as the Tom Ford, and it's very elegant, man. Like, it's very sophisticated, very business like, and very grown, I would say. Okay, so let's get to this fragrance. Let's stop the talking. I'm gonna spray it in the air. Woo! I'd spray it on skin now. Dang! I'm so happy that I got this, because this right here is going to be the summer staple for me personally. One of the summer staples amongst other fragrances that I have in my collection. This is definitely going to get pulled out. Man, this is literally if you were to have a peach and you just bit into it. Like, just the juiciness and the sweetness, and man, literally it smells like a peach. Now, I've smelt the bitter peach. I don't have it personally, but like, going to some of the stores like Sephora or Nordstrom or other, high class stores, they have it out in display where you can kind of like see which fragrances that you like, testing them. And I've smelled bitter peach on a couple of occasions. I actually have a clone of bitter peach from the Duo line, but it's also a clone of Aventus, so that's kind of intertwined, which is a great fragrance, which I'll get to. I'm not going to pull that out yet. I'm gonna talk about that fragrance in a different video, but we're just talking about this Bright Peach right here, and let's say it's living up to the name of this fragrance, Bright Peach. It's an EDP. Man, literally smells like you're going to the food junction and you're going to the aisle of fruit, and you just get the peach, just the scent of peach. This is what you get from it, like authentic peach. Not too authentic or anything like that. From what I understand, it has some woody elements, not as woody and masculine as the Tom Ford line, the bitter peach, but this is its own thing. Even though that it's trying to duplicate a high-end fragrance, this is its own thing, just kind of in the realm of a more fruitier and juicier take on peach. You have some floral notes in there. I'm sure you have some type of green types of accords in here. You also have some honey, I believe that's in here, some cognac. This is good, and this might be my fragrance of the day, or scent of the day rather. because I can basically give y'all my take on terms of longevity. From what I've seen and from what I've heard that, you know, it lasts a long time, but once again, on different people, it's different things. So like it might last longer on one, it may not last longer on the other, okay? So pretty short video, short and sweet, just like with the bright peach, okay? Hopefully if y'all are able to get it, grab it. You know, I believe they have other Tom Ford dupes from this line that are being discontinued. Not off the top of the head, maybe I think the Oud Wood clone of the Maison Hambra, the Neroli Portofino. I'm just gonna keep rolling. And I think another one, I'm not sure, but once again, this is one that I already had my eyes set on before it even was kind of a thing, you know, and I'm so happy that I was able to grab this, and for the low too. Like, it was only about $26, you know, on Amazon, and if you can find it on maybe Fragrance Buy, they'll have some other Maison Alhambra, you know, fragrances before they sell out, you know. So that is my take on this. I'm gonna give y'all an update and probably another video in terms of summer bangers, because I know this is gonna be a summer banger, and hopefully y'all are able to get this. All right, so that's my take on Bright Peach. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell, and also just be in tune with the channel, because you will have some things that I post on the community tab that will keep you informed on what's happening, what's moving with your boy. All right, so I'm gonna catch y'all later. Hey.